What's going on, everyone? TJ, Fitness Deal News Reviews, and together with me, the first ever Blackstone Labs review here on the channel. Dust Reloaded pre-workout. Listen, people, the first ever. I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. I gotta tell you, this is one funky ass label. Yeah, but I'm gonna take you through it anyway. But then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one 2 times. And I know usually I use stuff 4 or 5 times, but this one is different. Wait for it. You're gonna learn why in a second. Towards the end of the video, I'm gonna give you my final verdict as usual on this channel, if you still give a shit by then. And all I'm gonna ask in return, by the way, is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, we are here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker. Yeah, the FDA has no authority here. Yeah, when we review shit, when we review pre-workouts that have all sorts of crazy stuff, we're not afraid because the FDA cannot come here. It's the world's only FDA-proof bunker. Yeah, people, listen. This is actually the first review, if I believe so. Listen, I've done hundreds of reviews here on the channel of all kinds of Steam Junkie shit. And I do believe that this is the first time I'm reviewing a Blackstone Labs product, generally speaking. Anyway, this company has a bunch of pre-workouts. Dust is their well-known pre-workout. This one is Dust Reloaded. I think it just launched with a new formula. This company has a very shady past. Google it. If you lived under a rock in the supplement world, the 2 owners of Blackstone Labs are in jail now because all kinds of shit that they did. All kinds. Anyway, but the company is in new ownership and I think they're trying to get shit straight. The brand is still very well known. Anyway, so this one, Dust Reloaded, just launched. It's a pre-workout. Let me take you through the label of this thing, and then I'm going to share with you my personal experience because, you know, labels don't mean shit. You never know what these companies actually put in this thing. You never know the quality of the ingredients. You see labels that look like shit and the pre-workout blows your head off, and you see labels that look amazing and the pre-workout does nothing. Let me take you through this thing. So as far as what's in it, supplement facts, 1 scoop is 11 grams, servings per container 25. Okay. So they have potassium 80 milligrams, who cares? Beta-alanine 2 grams, that's a strange choice. You know, beta-alanine is this thing that gives you the tingling. Also has some endurance things. 3.2 grams is the clinical dose. Fuck clinical dose, we want the tingling. 2 grams is a very strange choice. Like, if you want to do a pre-workout without beta-alanine, don't put beta-alanine. If you want to do beta-alanine, you want people to feel the tingling. We like the tingling here, by the way. We like the tingling. If you don't like the tingling, you're not going to be a friend of this channel. I mean, you can stay, you can like the video, you can subscribe, but we're not going to be very, very good friends. But anyway, 2 grams is a very strange choice. The strange choices, by the way, do not end with the beta-alanine. Just wait. Okay, nitrosamine at 2 grams, so that's supposed to help you with pumps. It's a good amount. Nitrosamine is sort of, some people like it, some people don't like it. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't work. Doesn't matter, it's a pre-workout. Screw the label. It either works or it doesn't when you feel it, when you experience it. L-citrulline silicate at 1 gram. It's a very strange amount for anything L-citrulline. 1 gram. Very strange for pumps. L-taurine at 1 gram. So taurine is an all-arounder. You're not going to feel taurine. So people put it there. It's like, but it's okay. Anyway. Then you have betaine at 500 milligrams. It's a very low amount of betaine. It's supposed to help you muscle protein synthesis, with some pumps, with endurance, power output, but you usually want to see 2.5 grams, at least 2 grams. Caffeine anhydrous at 390 milligrams. Yes, not 400, 390 milligrams. I think they wanted to do 400, but they ran out of the last 10 and they did 390. Or just you think that 390 is cool. But anyway, that's a lot of caffeine for people who are obviously not used to caffeine. That's a lot of caffeine. For us Steam Junkies here, that's a good amount for a Steam Junkie pre-workout. PEA, beta PEA at 200 milligrams. So again, PEA is like a mood elevation ingredient, but 200 milligrams is not a lot. It's a very strange choice for that amount. N-acetyl-tyrosine 150 milligrams. That is, again, screw labels. Right? Just remember when we get to the experience, screw labels, but 250 milligrams of 150 milligrams of N-acetyl-tyrosine is very low for focus. It's a focus, very, very strange label. Then L-norvaline at 50 milligrams supposed to help you with pumps. People don't use L-norvaline anymore. That's like a old age ingredient, but anyway, they have it here. Yohimbine HCl at 2.5 milligrams. So yohimbine is one of these fat burning ingredients, energy fat burning. It's not alpha yo. You know, alpha yo 2.5 milligrams is a lot of alpha yo. You're gonna feel it, all the side effects and stuff like that. Yohimbine HCl, you're not gonna feel. It's gonna increase your body temperature. It's gonna give you energy. I mean, it's an interesting ingredient. And they have dicaffeine malate, which is a slow release caffeine. 10 milligrams. What the fuck? Whoever wrote this label, now again, labels are just labels, but whoever put this label together was smoking something really, really, really strong. Because this is one of the funkiest labels. I mean, the formulator here is, dude, this shit is really 10 milligrams of dicaffeine malate. Usually you put 100 milligrams of dicaffeine malate because you want a long-lasting effect of caffeine. 10 milligrams? What the hell is that? You're not going to feel it anyway. Then they have steroid, which is the first time I see, I think it. I had to Google this shit because I've never seen it before. It's like this super under-researched ingredient. They have it at 5 milligrams. There's no clinical dose for this thing. Suppose there's some in Japan 10 years ago. They did a research and mice could swim faster. Dude, this looks like some shit that people invented. I don't think that this is... Anyway, they have it here. I think it's just to look cool. Listen, this is a very funky label. Very funky label. I don't know. Like, maybe they're so afraid to go to jail again that they put this label together with all sorts. I don't know what this thing is. But anyway, people, fuck your label. We don't care about labels here. Like I said at the beginning, you never know how these things come together. When it's a great label, I don't believe it because I believe only the experience. And when it's a stupid label, which, by the way, I mean, with all due respect, Blackstone Labs, this is a stupid label. I don't care anyway. Let's get into the experience, people. Let's get into the experience. So the flavor I have here is watermelon. It's an okay flavor, actually. Like, I mean, it's not amazing. It's not bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10. You're gonna put this stupid list of ingredients in your body and you care about flavors. Seriously? People, grow up. Anyway, you're gonna drink it for like 1 second and then if it's amazing, you're gonna love it for 2 hours. If it's shit, you're gonna hate it for 2 hours. That's the return on investment on flavor. Okay, people, let's get into the experience. So listen, I have to tell you that what happened to me with this thing does not happen a lot. Actually, I think that this is literally maybe the second time or third time in the history of me doing reviews over here on the channel for 5 years now and probably close to 1,000 videos that this thing happened. I took this one time. I took a scoop, obviously. We do the scoop here, right? I took a scoop, I think a week ago. I took it one time, and I said to myself, after working out with this, I am never gonna do this shit again. This is gonna be one of these pre-workouts that I only try once, because the experience was just shit. And when I say shit, I mean shit. Like, this felt to me, you know, like when you take a pre-workout and say, okay, what are the side effects? Like sometimes there's like alpha yohimbine side effects, you get your heart rate going up, you get drooling, you get like cold chills, you get shaky, you feel like throwing up. And you know, sometimes it happens with super high steam pre-workouts. But sometimes it happens on top of a very good experience, like focus, energy, and shit like that. I took this for the first time, and I only felt side effects. Literally, I didn't feel anything but side effects. I got like a headache. I got like, by the way, that was like a fucking, you know, there's mood elevation. This was the anti-mood elevation. This shit depressed me. I felt like so down with this thing. But what's really interesting about this, and this is why I thought I'd never gonna use it again, was because everything just happened immediately. I'm talking like 20 minutes after taking this shit, I was one depressed motherfucker, shaking, drooling, side effects, crash. 10-20 minutes. I said, wow, that is fucking impressive to get you to the point that you feel like shit. Total utter shit. You feel the energy, by the way. You're feeling like you took something. But total utter shit 20 minutes in, that is quite an achievement, by the way. Quite an achievement. But you know, listen, we take one for the team here. So I did say, listen, maybe I'm just off. Maybe I'm not feeling good. Maybe I have COVID. Maybe I don't know what it is. So you never judge a pre-workout on one use. Even when the experience is total shit, people. We take one for the team. This is what this channel is all about. We suffer so you don't need to suffer. So people, I took this again today, this morning. I had a good night's sleep. Everything is okay. Took this again this morning. And after 20 minutes, I felt like shit again. Dude, this thing sucks. Like, again, this is think like when, you know, we review shit here on the channel. I just reviewed the Gulag. I'm gonna link to that below. Mood elevation, happiness, super happy, super productive experience, no side effects whatsoever. I reviewed here Decimate, amazing, crack, obviously. This shit is the reverse. Like, this is the anti-mood. This shit depressed the fuck out of me. Like, 20 minutes in. By the way, and you feel side effects like you took 4 milligrams of Alpha Yo. There's no Alpha Yo here. This feels like fucking 4 milligrams of Alpha Yo. If you like 4 milligrams of, if 4 milligrams of Alpha Yo makes you happy, take it. Maybe you like it. Like, for me, that was such a bad experience. Mood elevation. You feel energy. Again, something is kicking you. By the way, there's no Alpha Yo here on the label. I just want to remind you. There's nothing here on the label. And I take a lot of shit that would feel like anything like I felt. This shit takes you down, depresses the fuck out of you. You're gonna get side of it. You're gonna get cold chills. Gonna get head. By the way, I still have I have a fucking huge headache right now. Dude, 2 times. I've never used the pre-workout 2 times. I always go 3-4 times before I give you my final opinion, right? I should have stopped with the first time. This thing sucks. But I am here for you, people. I'm here for you to suffer. Anyway, people, Dust Reloaded, stay the fuck out of there. By the way, this feels nothing like this stupid label. There's something here that's not on label, and it's a shit thing that's not on label. Sometimes we take pre-workouts that they have some magic dust, you know, that makes you feel happy and stuff. I would say they're spiked with some shit. This is spiked with something that gets you down. Gets you a headache, side effects, depression. This is what this shit is. Anyway, Dust Reloaded is fucked up. This is one of the worst pre-workouts this is only side effects, literally. The only thing you're gonna get from this shit is you're gonna get some energy, but it's not good energy, and you're gonna get side effects. Stay away from Dust Reloaded. I'm gonna link below to the list of the best pre-workouts for 2022. Actually, since I did that list, which was January 1st, which I always do that list at that date. Actually, since I did that list, there's been more pre-workouts that came out that are actually amazing. So I'm gonna actually link below to the Gulag. I'm gonna link below to the Decimate that I just mentioned. If you're actually looking for positive mood elevation experience, obviously crack gold, they're on my top 22 list. Listen, people, this is it. This is why we are here for, to suffer for the people. This shit sucks. Listen, people, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We give you our honest, unbiased fucking opinion.